Hello everyone, Sean Iverson here, creator of Pickleball Sign Up Hub. Today I'm going to show you how to create an event type. To do that, we go over into the Club Admin area, slide down to Setup, and then click Event Types. Here you can see the types of events that I've created in my demonstration club. And today we're going to create a new event called Ladies Night. To do that, we're going to click the blue Create Club Event Types button. And we're going to give it a description, call it Ladies Night. As indicated, the long description isn't currently used anywhere, so we can skip it. The default event type status we're going to leave as active. If we decide that after a while we've had this certain type of event that we are no longer using, we can mark it as inactive, and that will hide it from the event creation process so it doesn't clutter up our list. But we'll just leave this one active for now, which is the normal state. This field here, pay for event and sign up with credit card. Our typical way, at least at our club anyways, is to pay via play credits. So we would just normally leave this field blank. But if you did want to create a special type of event and force users to pay for it directly at sign up time with their credit card, you could choose one of the yes options here. Yes, not refundable, and then yes, refundable as long as they sign out within the specified time periods. For our purposes, we are just going to leave that blank, which will not force us to pay for it at sign up time using a credit card. Default duration in hours. Our events are typically 2.5 hours. We'll put in 2.5. The default number of hours before event to close it to sign up. We normally close our events 2 hours before they start to give the club host a chance to get everything ready for the event. The number of days in advance of the event date to allow sign up. So we typically at our club allow you to sign up for an event a week in advance. So we'll set that to 7. And then we will always allow people to sign up at 6 p.m. a week ahead of time. So again, these two values can be determined by your club board, and you can put anything you want. At our club, we have one main location, so we'll just fill that in. Maximum number of participants, let's say for women's night, it's going to be 35. We'll create a wait list of 30. This we're actually going to lock down to females only because it's ladies' night. If we wanted to make it age specific, we could enter a start and end age range. If we wanted to make it for a certain rating range, say just beginners, we would say something like 2.0 to maybe 2.5, but we're going to leave that blank, not do any filtering other than gender. Club rating type. In this particular club, we only have a club rating type. You might have no rating type in your club. You may use Duper. You might create a separate rating type for your ladder leagues. For demonstration purposes, I'm just going to select club here. The number of play credits to dock, normally you would just say 1. For some types of events, like say book your own court, you might want to say dock 4 play credits. Just because they're taking up a whole court, regardless of whether they use it for just themselves and say a ball machine, or themselves and a partner to drill. Whether they have 4 or 5 people in a group doesn't matter. You just charge however many number of play credits you want for the particular event. Normally it'll be 1. When to dock play credits, you have a choice between docking the play credit during the tap-in process that happens at check-in, or you can dock the play credit at sign-up time. Again, you can make it non-refundable and not and control the time periods that it is refundable. I'm going to leave it at check-in. Number of play credits to dock for no-shows. We have a policy at our club where we will charge 3 play credits to a person if they don't show up to an event without signing out. So You can sign up a week in advance. You can sign out up until 2 hours before, but if they have left themselves signed up but don't come, thereby robbing person of a spot, we will actually charge them 3 play credits. And that happens via an automated process that runs at 11 p.m. each night. It checks to see who has not checked in but left themselves signed up, and then they'll be dinged 3 play credits as a deterrent from doing that again in the future. Again, that's completely configurable to you. Event type limit period. You can choose to limit specific event types to X number of events per time period per person. So if your club is really busy and say you have open rec play happening 5 times a week, but you want to limit each person to a maximum of 3, then you can put a period in there of week and then event limit number of, say, 3. And this would just limit your members to up to 3 events per week for this specific event type. We also have a way to create a global limit that's not event type specific, and that's done in your club configuration area, which is not part of today's topic. So I'll leave that for now. And then the number of players per team. So most of our events are just non-team events, and so you would just enter the default of 1 player per team. We do have some set doubles events, in which case we would set the number of players per team to 2. But in this case, Ladies' Night, we are just going to leave that at 1. Take a quick review of that, and then we will just save it. Okay. So now you can see we have this new Ladies' Night event type. It's active, duration of 2.5 hours, 2 hours before sign up, it shuts down. We allow sign up 7 days in advance, starting at 6 p.m. There's a maximum number of 35 ladies allowed into the event, the wait list of 30, gender selection is female, and so on and so forth. So let's just go and try to create an event with this new event type to make sure it works. So we'll go to frequently used, we'll go to events, create an event, we'll choose Ladies' Night, everything defaults accordingly. We'll say it's going to happen at, say, 7 p.m. Tomorrow. It's the first one, 7 p.m. Okay, the end date and time defaults to 2.5 hours later as per our event type. We allow sign up a week before at 6 p.m. We close sign up 2 hours before the event starts. Here's all of the other settings, and we will save it. We could enter an event host here, but I won't bother. Some clubs do, some clubs don't. We'll save it. Okay, and we will go over to our demonstration club event sign up page. We'll refresh the page. And there you can see here on the 22nd, on the right hand side here is our Ladies' Night, 7 p.m. 0 signed up, 0 on the wait list, and the event is showing up black for me because I don't meet the filter of gender. So this event will actually only show up for ladies. The only reason it shows up for me on the calendar is that I'm a club administrator, and so I see everything. Even though I can't click into it, if I click away on it here, nothing happens because I'm not eligible to. I will show you one other feature here just because it came to my mind. If we click the View button, there's actually a little button here, Show Sign Up Buttons. And this allows me as a club administrator to sign up anybody in the club. Okay, so I can sign up, just go along happily. If I need to sign up people on their behalf because they're not able to or whatever, I can simply go ahead and do that. If I reload my page, you can see all these people that I've signed up are in. The statistics have changed, and I can see the number of people signed up. If I go to my events, you can see everything's been updated here as well, 4 of 35. And then also I see it here as well, 5 of 35. View. There we have it. All right, so that's all there is to creating a new event type. And until next time, bye for now.